Hello all, welcome again to the final session, hopefully, of Shriram Capital Auction, day 1. Just one thing from my side before that, let's just take a look at the purses remaining. 3.7 lakhs for Chepauk Super Gillies, the least, and 35 lakhs for Salem Spartans. The rest is quite explanatory. 6.75 lakhs. Tirupur Tamilans are ரொம்ப active-ஆ இருந்திருக்காங்க. Just a request from my side, as a TNPL cricketer and a Tamil Nadu cricketer, I feel இந்த ஒரு batch-ஐ பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் it's a category D, 50,000. I know we're all probably tired and it's a long day, but understand that நிறைய players ஓட lives are in your hands. So pick carefully, look hard, think about which players you want to pick. If you have the money, we'll go quickly, but we'll ensure that we get the right players. So just ensure you have a cup of coffee, something like that. நிறைய பேரோட lives, நிறைய பேரோட வாழ்க்கைகள் இன்னைக்கு அடுத்த ஒரு 1.5 மணி நேரத்துல will be made. So again, I invite Charu Sharma. We will have an accelerated process in 5K bids. Thank you, Charu, once again. And let's invite Mr. Rushendra Kumar, member Apex Council TNCA, for the final bid. And that's D category. It's 165 players. Think hard, be wise, spend well.
Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. The opening bid, as you know, for category D has been set at 50,000 and incremental bids are at 5,000. So this could be a long, brutal, torturous process. And I do hope and I do request all of you to please assist with some swift bidding. I will never tire of requesting you. And as Abhinav said, it's all about energy. So let's reflect that energy. Let's continue to reflect that energy as we go along. And the next 1.5 hours, it's all about category D. And tomorrow, it's all going to be the accelerated version of the balance. However, the earlier you pick up players now, the less work we will have to do tomorrow morning, which is based on your nominations, of course. But let me not get ahead of myself. Let's begin with player number 941, Shivam Singh. 941, Shivam Singh. In fact, the last player on the list, 941, Shivam Singh. We need 50,000. We've got it from Salem Spartans. Do we have 55? Salem Spartans? Have you? Okay. Colors changed a bit. Maybe it's the time of the day. 50,000 from Salem Spartans. 55 now from Dinnigal Dragons. 60 from Salem Spartans. 65 from Dinnigal Dragons. 70 from Spartans. 75 from Dragons. Are you good for 80? 80, 85. Dragons are good for 85. 90, 90, 95. 1 lakh. 15, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150. Salem Spartans. 155, 160, 165, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190, 2 lakhs to you. Dindigal. 25, 210, 215, 220, 225, 230, 235, 240, 245, 250 Dindigal Dragons. 255, 260, 265, 270. 275 Salem Spartans. 280, 285, 290, 295, 305, 310. You're not even looking at me. 315, 320, 325, 330, 335, 340, 345, 350, 355, 360, 365, 370, 375, 380, 385, 390, 395, 4 lakhs. Not even looking at me. 4 lakhs. We've got Dindigal Dragons. मरवा दोगे यार तुम लोग 405, 410, 415, 420, 425, 430, 435, 440, 445, 450 Dindigal Dragons. 455, 460, 465, 470, 475, 480, 485, 490, 495, 5 lakhs, Dindigul Dragons. Still not looking at me. 5 lakhs. 505, 510, 515, 520, 525, 530, 535, 540, 545, 550, Dindigul Dragons. 555, 560, 565, 570, 575, 580, 585, 590, 595, 6 lakhs, Dindigul Dragons. 605, Spartans. 605, Salem Spartans. 605. Do we have 610? $610. Thank you, Dindigul Dragons. 615. Salem Spartans. 620. Dragons. 625. 630. We'll see. 630 it is. 635. Spartans. 640. Dindigul Dragons. 645. Salem Spartans. 650. 655. 660. 665, maybe. 665, yes. 670, maybe not. 665 is the current high bid. It belongs to Salem. 665. 670, we are now down to 670 or up to 670. 675 very quickly by Salem. 680 by the Dindigul Dragons. 685 Salem Spartans. You're good at 680. 685, thank you. 690, 695. 7 lakhs. Dindigul Dragons are at 7 lakhs. We have 705, we do. 710, thank you. 715, 720, 725. 730 for you. 730. 735, thank you. 740. 745, 750, 7 lakhs and 50, Dindigul Dragons. Didn't I promise some energy? So let's go for it. 750, Dindigul Dragons. 755, Spartans. 760, Dindigul Dragons. 765, 770, 775, Salem Spartans. 780, 785, 790, 795, Salem Spartans. 8 lakhs. Thank you, Dindigul Dragons. 8 lakhs. 805, Salem Spartans. Are we good for 805? Thank you. 810, thank you. 815, Salem Spartans. 820, Dindigul Dragons. We'll wait for 820 from you. We got 815 from Salem Spartans. 820, thank you. 825, Salem Spartans not going anywhere. 830, thank you. 835, Salem Spartans. 835, 840, Dragons. 850, 850, 855, 860, 865, 870, 875, Dindigul Dragons. 880, 885, 890, 895, 9 lakh Salem Spartans. 905, Dindigul Dragons. Are you good for 905? You are. 910, 915, 920, 925, 930, 935, 940, 945, 950, 955, Dindigul Dragons. Are you good for 955? You are. 960, thank you. 965, 9 lakhs and 60, Salem Spartans. 965 is what we're looking for, and we have it from Dindigul Dragons. 970, thank you. 975, 980, 985, 990, 995, thank you. Unbelievable. Do we have a 10 lakh figure and a bid from Salem Spartans? We absolutely do. Can we put our hands together? Who cares about categories? 1005, 1010. Spartans, are you good for 1010? 1015, thank you. 1020. You know, there's something called blink. Who's going to blink first? 1025, Dindigul? Thank you. Okay, we're blinking a bit. 1020, Salem Spartans. 1020. Is there anybody else at 1025? Chepauk Super Gillies. 1025. Thank you. 1025. 1030. Thank you. 1035, Dindigul? Can take some time. 1035. 1040. Salem Spartans, 1040. 1045, Dindigul Dragons. 10 lakhs and 50,000 now. 10 lakhs and 50,000. Thank you, Salem. 1055, 1055. 1060. Salem, we're back to you for 1060 if you're ready. You are 1065, then Dindigul ready. 1070. 1075. 1080. Salem, thank you. 1085. 1090. Salem Spartans. Are you good for 1090? 1095, Dindigul Dragons. 11 lakhs, Salem, are good for 11. 1105, 1105, 1110, 1115, 1120, 1125, 1130, 1135, 1140, 1145, 11 lakhs and 50. Salem, 11 lakhs and 50. They blink as well for the first time. 1145 to you, Dindigul Dragons. 1150 is the figure we're waiting for from Salem Spartans, and we have that figure, 1150, 1155 very quickly from the Dragons. 1160, 1160, 1165. No, 1160 is theirs. You need to come to 1165 if you wish. You do. 1170 then, very quick. 1175. 1180 for Salem, 1185 for Dindigul Dragons, 1190 for Salem Spartans, 1195. 12 lakhs, Salem Spartans, 12 lakhs. Chepok, 1205. 1205. 1205. No? Okay. 1205 Dindigul. Thank you. 1210. 1210. 1215. 1220 Salem. 1225 Dindigul Dragons. 1225. 1230 Salem Spartans. 1235. We're cleaning out the bank. 1235 Dindigul Dragons. It's for you to take it up to 1235. Take your time. 1230 the high, now 1235 Dindigul Dragons. 1235 Dindigul Dragons, 1240 Salem Spartans, 1245 Dindigul Dragons, 1245, 1250, 12 lakhs and 50, ladies and gentlemen, offered by Salem Spartans. 1255, the Dragons are good for it. 1260, 1265, 1270, 1275, 1280, 1290, oh well, 85, beg your pardon, 1290. Okay. 1295. Are you good for 13? 13 lakhs, 1305. I agree. 1310, Salem. 1315, Dindigul. 1315. 1320, say Salem. 1325. 1320 for Salem. If Dindigul Dragons wish to remain, they'll have to now offer 13 lakhs and 25. I must not lose count or energy. 1325, 1330 Salem, 1335, 1340, 1345, 1350, if you have the money. Of course you do. 1350, 1355, 1360, 1365, 1370, 1375, 1380, 1385, 1390, Salem, 1395 Dindigul Dragons. The sum of 14 lakhs has been offered by Salem Spartans. Do we have 1405, 1410, 1415, 1420, 1425, 1430, 1435? You have the money? 1430. Yes, Salem, we've got your high bid of 1430. 1430. Dindigul Dragons, we need 1435 to remain. 14 lakhs and 30 has been bid already by Salem Spartans. Everybody else is holding their breath and watching. 1435 offered by Dindigul Dragons. Salem, we know you're going to go to 1440. Thank you. 1445, 14 lakhs and 50. Just a little bit of hesitation after quite a while. Salem Spartans. 14 lakhs and 50. 1455, 1460. Thank you. 1465 then, the required bid, and we have it. 1470. Salem, do you want to go to 1470? You do. 1475 for the Dragons. 1480. 1485. Dindigul Dragons, 1485. $14.85. Thank you, Dindigul Dragons. 1490. Thank you. Salem's at 1490. 1495 Dindigul Dragons. The round sum of, let's applaud, 15 lakhs. $1505. Are you good for 1505? Dindigul Dragons. They're at 15. We need 15.5, 15.05, 15.10, 15.15, 15.15, 15.20, 15.25, 15.30, 15.35, 15.40, 15.45. 15 lakhs and 50, say Salem Spartans. 15 lakhs and 55, say Dindigul Dragons. 1560, 1565, 1570, 1575 is the required number from the Dragons. 1575, 1580. Thank you. 1585, 1590 from the Salem Spartans. 1590. 1590 is the required figure, if you have it, and you do. 1595 from the Dragons now. As a hush descends on the hall. 1595, thank you. A round figure of 16 lakhs. Do we have it from the Spartans? Salem Spartans, we need 16. Unbelievable! Nothing yet. We don't know. Chepok may come in. 1595. 1595. I don't beg without reason. 1595, Dindigul Dragons. You're at 1595. Yes? You confirm because this is not a normal figure. Can I have the paddle again, please? 1595, thank you. We don't have anybody for 16. I think I've stayed here long enough. So, ladies and gentlemen, fair warning, do put your hands together. Player number 941 Shivam Singh at 15 lakhs and 95 is all set to go to the Dindigul Dragons. Congratulations.
Okay. I think you need a break, which is why I'm here. Guys, there are a few teams with less money. There are a few teams with a lot of players to be picked. So can we go from player to player in case, if there is a case like this, can we allow the bump up then? Chepok Super Gillies, guys, in case they are going above your...
Sorry, no exceptions
purse.
here. Sorry, no exceptions.
In case they are going to go above 3.7. So let's say if a team wants to pick 5 lakhs, so if they're going to go for 4 lakhs, let's stick it at 5,000. Once 2 teams or 3 teams are out, and if, for example, Salem and Laika Kowai Kings still have about 24-30, can we leave it up to the discretion of the auctioneer? Is it okay with all teams?
Not okay by me.
Teams are okay with it because clearly he has a test match to play, guys. He can't keep going up for 100 times. But that's the... Yeah. No objection. So it's up to you.
Excuse me.
So
there's somebody here whose decision's final? And who's that? Sorry.
yours, the auctioneers.
Thank you.
Yes.
So we can't have a case by case and keep looking at, do you have 6.9, 17.4, 13.9? It has to be all or nothing. Is that good with you? Because we can't keep looking at who has what, okay? It's all or nothing. Status quo. Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, that works. Okay, guys.
Status quo.
Yeah. So let's say you have about 6.75 and if you don't want to go above a certain amount of money, let's say another team wants to go for 6 lakhs and if you don't, you can't fill up the rest of your roster, right? So in that case, will you be okay to let go? We'll go from case to case. It's not from the start, Charu, right? It goes from the second bid onwards. It's up to him. Let him decide that. So,
well, the concept of a bump up is that any team is free to offer any price, way above, of course, the base price, to cut short the process of bidding because they have the money and they may know that others don't, to be able to accelerate, quicken the pace of the auction. That's the concept of a bump up. It is not for some team to be cleverer than other teams. It's just a question of, I have the money, I have the need, I'm willing to take it up to 5x. So it just cuts out a little bit of time. Otherwise, I keep going from a rupee to a rupee to a rupee, and we could be here till day after tomorrow. That is the concept. I say once again.
Okay with
so without exception, if we can follow that rule, then we have a deal. Otherwise, we can't do it case-to-case basis, because that then is just, it's putting me under pressure to find out how much does who have what all the time. So I say one last time, it cannot be case-to-case because it's unnecessary mathematics. It is a question of allowing a bump up to accelerate the process and quicken the process to make it more swift, which is why the whole concept of an audio bump up, because I don't know what's in anyone's mind. You'll have to say 10. Because it wasn't written in the sheet. So since it wasn't written in the rules, we'll have to all agree to an all or nothing. Otherwise, it's not going to happen again. This Shivam Singh is not going to happen again. So we just agree on a bump up, or we don't.
Okay.
Pardon?
We'll move on with the auction.
Sorry, can't hear you. They're not agreeing to an all or nothing on bump up. Unless they are, I don't know. I'll look one last time in that direction. Yes, we are, but I mean, it might help a lot later. So I ask one more time, very politely, if we are good with bump ups all the way through, whenever anybody requires, we're good with it. Otherwise, we constantly are. Sorry? No bump ups. Thank you, Chepok. No bump ups. Here we go. Number 402, Prashant R, 50,000.
We'll be here.
50,000 for player number 402, Prashant R. Do we have an opening bid? Number 402 passes. Next, please. Number 198, Sunny Sandhu. 198, Sunny Sandhu. 5 seconds for an opening bid of 50,000. Thank you. Salem Spartans, 55 to Kovai Kings. Can we have your board turned around a bit, please? I'll be very grateful. Thank you. 60 Spartans, 65 Kovai Kings, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, 155, 160, 165, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190, 195, 2. Salem Spartans, 205, 210, 215, 220, 225, 230, 235, 240, 245, 250, 255, 260, 265, 270, 275, 280, 285, 290, 295, 3 lakh Salem Spartan. 305, 310, 315, 320, 325, 330, 335, 340, 345, 350, 355, 360, 365, 370, 375, 380, 385, 390, 395, 4 lakhs Salem Spartans. 405, 410, 415, 420, 425, 430, 435, 440, 445, 450, 455, 460, 465, 470, 475, 480, 485, 490, 495, 5 lakh Salem Spartans. You agree? 505, 510, 515, 520, 525, 530, 535, 540, 545, 550, 555. Are you good for 555? 560, 565, 570, 575, 580, 585, 590, 595, 6 lakh Salem Spartans. 605, Go Vikings. Are you good for 605? $605, 610 Salem, 615, Go Vikings, 615, 610 for Salem Spartan, 610 for Salem Spartan, 610 for Salem Spartan, 610 for Salem Spartan, 615, go Vikings. Thank you. 620, 625, go Vikings. 630, 635, go Vikings. 640, 645, 650, 655, 660, 665, 660 for Salem. Are you looking at 655? No. 660, Salem. Anybody else at 665? Anybody else at 665? No? Okay, I think we're all done. 6 lakhs and 60. The Salem Spartans, you're right, we're at 6 lakhs and 60. Anybody else at 665? Madurai want to enter at 665. 670. 675? 680? 685, 690, 695, 7 lakhs. Salem Spartans. 705 is good for you, Madurai. 710, 715, 720, 725, 730, 735, 740, 745, 750, 755, 760, 65. Yes or no? 765? No? 760. Salem Spartans are at 760. Anybody else at 765? Doesn't appear so. Final warning then. 760, Salem Spartans. Anybody else at 765? Madurai, come in one more time. 770. Thank you. 775. 775. 780, Spartans. 785. 790. Salem, are you good for 790? Thank you. A little bit of wind beneath their wings in Madurai. So 795. Thank you. 8 lakhs. Salem Spartans. 805, 810, 815, 820, 825, 830, 835, 840, 845, 850, 855, 860, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. 9 lakhs. Are you good, 9 lakhs, Spartan? 905, 910, 915, 920, 925, 930, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 10 lakhs. Salem Spartan are at 10. Madurai, are you good for 1005? Thank you. 10 lakhs. Salem Spartans. Anybody else at 1005? Anybody else at 1005? Now's the time. And even 10 lakhs for Salem Spartan. Salem Spartan are at 10 lakhs. Nobody else? I think we're all done then. Fair warning all around? Nobody else? Okay. For an even sum of 10 lakhs, Sunny Sandhu, player number 198, goes to Salem Spartan. Congratulations. Arun S, player number 361. 361. Who wants to begin at 50,000? 50,000? No? 5 more seconds. 50,000 for player number 361. If not, then player number 361 passes. Next, please. Player number 805, Sri Abhishek S. Sri Abhishek S. 805. Number 805. Sorry? No? There was plenty of time. 361, Arun. Anybody? 361, Arun. Anybody? 361? Too late. Passes. We'll have to bring him back. Number 805, Sri Abhishek S. 805. 805. 50,000? 50,000? Thank you. Madurai Panthers, 50,000. Anybody else 55? No? Okay. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Player number 805, Sri Abhishek S to Sri Sikhem Madurai Panthers. Done. Congratulations. As I have done before several times, if there's a player that's just gone by, as in the previous player, only by agreement of all the rest of the teams can we bring him back rather than pass. So I'll have to ask every team if you want him back. I know that happens later, but I'm happy to request all other 7 teams to show hands to find out whether we can bring back player number 361. It'll happen only if all other 7 say yes. I need to see one by one. I dream, can we bring 361 back now, the interest of the player? No, thanks, gone. Player number 381, Mihir R. Player number 381, Mihir R. Mihir R, player number 381. 5 seconds for an opening bid of 50,000. 4, 3, 2, no bid. Player number 381 passes. Player number 141 has a name that has a somewhat familiar ring. Number 141, Sachin B. Do we have 50,000 as an opening bid? Category D. We got 5 more seconds for that opening bid, and we have it from Kovai Kings, 50,000. Do we have 55 from anyone? Do we have 55? We'll have to do this pretty quickly. I don't think so. 50,000, player number 141, Sachin B, to Laika Kovai Kings, and we are done. Congratulations. Player number 750. 750, Abhishek S. 750. You know how it works? Do you have an opening bid of 50,000? Player number 750. Player number 750, no opening bid. What's the, I've been asked to hold on, so I will for a second. Okay, we've got an opening bid, 50,000. Anybody else for 55? Now's the time, 5 seconds. We got 50,000 from Salem Spartans. Salem Spartans at 50,000. Anybody else at 55? 5 more seconds, 4, 3, 2, and done. 50,000, Salem Spartan, player number 750. Player number 166, Mohammad Adnan Khan. Player number 166. Do we have an opening bid? Category D, 50,000. Thank you. Salem Spartans again. Do we have another bid of 55? 55? 55? No? Thank you. Denigal Dragons, 55. Salem Spartans, you want to go to 60? 60, thank you. 65. 70? 75? 80? Salem Spartans at 80. 85? Denigal Dragons, 85? We got a high bid of 80 for the moment from Salem Spartans. We're looking for 85. While you discuss, anybody else for 85? Anybody else willing to offer 85,000? Yes, we have iDream Tirupur at 85. Do we have 90 from Salem? We do. 95 now, iDream. Thank you. 1 lakh, Salem, 1 lakh. 105? 110, Salem? 110. 115, iDream, between you and Salem. 115 is the required number. We got 110 from Salem. Okay, 110 from Salem. Anybody else wants to come back at 115? Do we want to take it forward to 115? Quick check. 5 more seconds. 1,10,000 offered by Salem Spartans. I don't see 115, not now, so we will wrap this up. For player number 166, Mohammad Adnan Khan. iDream, do come back at 115. Thank you. 120 then. Salem, do you want to take it to 120? You can. 125. 125, thank you. Some more of that sugar, we never know. 130, 135? 130. 1,30,000. Once again to Salem Spartans. 1,30,000. Anybody else at 135? 135, 135, 135? No, in which case player number 166, Mohammad Adnan Khan for 1,30,000 to Salem Spartans is done. Congratulations. $513, Shabir D. 513, Shabir D. As always, we'll begin at 50,000. Do we have 50,000 for Shabir? 50,000 from anyone? We got 5 more seconds for this. 50,000? No? Okay then. Player number 513, Shabir D. passes. Thank you, Abhinav. It's been tiring work for you. Thank you. Please.
Yeah. This mic. I'd like to invite for the next set of players, Mr. Jafar, Member Governing Council, TNPL, to pick the next lot of players. Thank you.
Thank you. Nav. Thank you, sir. Here we go, player number 602. Player number 602. Audit desk, player number 602. Coming up, Salva Ganpati M. Salva Ganpati, player number 602. 602, does he fit into any team's plans for 50,000? 50,000? Do we have an opening bid for player number 602? Obviously not. Player number 602 passes. Player number 688. 688. Nidish Rajgopal. 688. Do we have an opening bid? An opening bid for Nidish Rajgopal. 50,000. 5 more seconds. Thank you. Chepok Super. Gillies are at 50,000. Anybody else at 55? Don't bump it up. Thank you. 55. 60. 60. 65. 70. Nellai Royal Kings are at 65. Chepok, do you want to go to 70? We'll open it up, of course. Anybody else wants to go to 70? Now's the time. Thank you. Salem Spartans at 70. Nellai Royal King 75. 80. 85. 90. 95. 1. 105. 110. 115. 120. 125. Not yet. 120 to Salem. 120 to Salem. Are you back at 125? You are. 130. Salem, are you back at 130? 125 to Nellai Royal Kings. I think we're about to end it. Nobody else? Anybody else at 130? 1,25,000 to Nellai Royal Kings. Nellai Royal Kings. Oh, we're back at 130. Salem's back at 130. Do you come back at 135? You do. 140? Salem? 1,35,000. The current high bid. It's with Nellai Royal Kings for player number 688. Do we have 1,40,000? 1,40,000 it is. 145, 145, 150 now. Salem, you're wilting. Royal Kings are strong. 150, 150, 155, 160. Salem, 160, 165. Royal Kings. Thank you. 170, 175, 180. Salem. Thank you. 185. Thank you. 190, 195. 2 lakhs. 205. Thank you. 210. Salem. 215, 220. Salem, back to you for 220 if you wish. 215, the current high. It's with Nellai Royal Kings. 220 to stay in it. If not, we're about to close it down. Player number 688, 2,15,000. Nobody else at 220? 2,15,000, you confirm Nellai Royal Kings, 2,15,000. Nobody else at 220? I think we are all done. 215, Nidish Rajgopal. Player number 688 to Nellai Royal Kings. Number 762, 762, Bhuvaneshwar V. Bhuvaneshwar V. Do we have 50,000, the opening bid? 50,000? Nobody? 762. And if we have no bid for 762, then player number 762, Bhuvaneshwar V, passes. Next, please. Thank you. Player number 413, spelled with a double O. Perhaps that's correct. 413, Kishore G. 413. An opening bid, 5 seconds. Allow you 5 seconds to just turn your papers over and check on the player. You can obviously see him there as well. And if not, then player number 41. Thank you. We get Dindigul Dragons at 50,000. Anybody else at 55? It'll have to be within 5 seconds to move it up. If not, then for 50,000, player number 413, Kishore G, is with Dindigul Dragons. 50,000. Number 459, Akshay Parameshwaran. Akshay Parameshwaran. 459. Opening bid, category D, 50,000. Does 459 fit into your plans? 459. No. 459, Akshay Parameshwaran, passes. Number 515 is next. Hemant Kumar G. Number 515. Is there some team here that wishes to offer the base price of 50,000? Doesn't look like. Thank you. We do have an opening bid of 50,000 from Dindigul Dragons. Do we have 55? There's some dissension in the ranks, so I'll wait. I'll wait for 10 seconds. Can't hear you. This is Hemant Kumar G, 515. 50,000, Dindigul Dragons. You do want to go to 55, thank you. Okay. Do you wish to offer 60 because they're at 55? The Dingle Dragons, we look to you for 60,000. We got 50 from you. This is 515. I could read out a little bit of a description if you wish. Hemant Kumar, district batter, right-handed opener. District. Just says Hemant Kumar G, district batter, right-hander, opener, and we got a bit of 50 from you. Got a 55 from them. Are you back at 60? You are. Are you back at 65, Madurai? No. 60,000, Dingle Dragons. Anybody else is 65? 5 seconds, 65. But 60,000 from Dingle Dragons, and I think we are all done. Congratulations, 60,000, player number 515, Hemant Kumar G, to Dingle Dragons. Next up, player number 93. 93, Rakesh Kumar P. 93, Rakesh Kumar P. City, all-rounder, right arm off spinner as well. Top order batsman, Rakesh Kumar P, number 93. Do we have an opening bid? Do we have an opening bid? Do we have 50,000? We got 5 more seconds for a 50,000 bid for Rakesh Kumar P, number 93. And number 93 passes. Next up, player number 380, Parthasarthi G, 380. Do we have an opening bid? Somebody wants to pay 50,000? Could be yours in a jiffy. No? 50,000? Thank you. I Dream, Tirupur, Tamirans, 50,000. Anybody else 55? Any arguments? Number 380. 380. Parthasarthi G. Well, it says 380. It could be wrong. You could be right. You can check with the boss. 380. Yes, 50,000 by I Dream. Anybody else at 55? This is player number 380, Parthasarthi G. The high bid is the opening bid, 50,000. I Dream, Tirupur, Tamirans. And we're done. 50,000 players yours, sir. Sirs. Next up, player number 269. 269. Sri Niranjan R. 269. Niranjan R. Somebody wants to open with 50,000. Okay, silence all round, no problem. Player number 269 for now. Just in time. Nella Royal Kings wish to offer 50,000. We have 55. 55 by I Dream. All of a sudden, it's hot. 60. Do you have 65? Thank you. 70? 70. 75, I Dream? 75. 80? 85? 80,000, the current high, Nellai Royal Kings. We'll wait for just a few more seconds to see whether we can get to 85 by I Dream or anyone else. 85, any other team? 85, any other team? 85, any other team? I Dream, we're running out of time. Do we have 85? We do. 90 then. Royal Kings 90. 95, it comes back quickly. 1 lakh. 1 lakh, thank you. 105. What was that stutter about? 110? 115? 1,10,000, the current high for player number 269, Sri Niranjan R. 1,10,000, and it is Nellai Royal Kings. Anybody else? One last opportunity. 115? Yes, no. 115 is the required number. If you don't have it, then we are happy to give it away to Nellai Royal Kings at player number 269, Sri Niranjan R. at 1 lakh and 10. Congratulations. Next up, player number 247. 247. 247. It's Mithunar. 247 Mithunar. And you know how we begin? Category D at 50,000, the opening bid. Do we have 50,000 here today? Any team? 50,000? Running out of time. We're about to pass. Player number 247, Mithunar. I will look everywhere. Don't worry before passing. So I dream wish to offer 50,000. We have 55. 55. It's a familiar battle. Royal Kings 55. 60? I dream. I'll look at you for 60. Thank you. 65. Royal Kings. 65. We've got 60,000 from iDream, 65 now from Royal Kings, 70 from iDream, 70. Do we have 75? Nella Royal Kings. I look to you, but as you hesitate, anyone else? 75? Any other team 75? iDream, Tirupur, Tamirans is at, or are at 70,000. 75, last chance, 5 more seconds. We've got 70,000 so far, 75 it is by Royal Kings. 80? iDream? 80? If you're sure, okay. 75,000, the current high bid is with Nellai Royal Kings. If there's nobody else at 80,000, I think we're all done. No, we're not. Madurai is at 80. I'll put this down. 80 at Madurai, 85 then. Royal Kings 85, not giving up. 90, 90, 95. 1 lakh, 105. 1 lakh to Sikkim Madurai Panthers, 1 lakh. You want to come into 105? They do. Madurai 110? No. 105 to Nellai Royal Kings. Anybody else? 1 lakh and 10 will keep you in the race. Otherwise, 105, it's with Nellai Royal Kings. I think we're all done. So player number 247, Mithunar. 1 lakh and 5 to Nellai Royal Kings. Fair warning. Done. Congratulations. Player number 246, Amit Satvik BP. 246, 246, Amit Satvik BP. 246. Do we have 50,000? Opening bid. We've got 5 more seconds. Thank you. Salem Spartans, 50,000. Anybody else at 55? Madurai, 55. Are you back at 60? Salem 60. 65 Madurai, 65. 70. Salem 70. 75 Madurai, 80. 85. 90. 95. 1 lakh. Salem 1 lakh. Thank you. 105 Madurai. 105. Thank you. 110. 110. 115. 120. 125. 130. 135. 140. 145. 150. 155. 160. 165 Madurai. 170. Salem 170. 175. 180. 185. 190. 195. 2 lakhs. Salem. Thank you. 205. 210. 215. 220. 220. Thank you. 225. Yeah, it's up to you. If you want to get to 225, you do. 230. Salem? No. 225. Sikkim Madurai Panthers, 225. Anybody else at 230? Or are we all done? 2 lakhs and 30 is what we're looking for. We've got 225 from Sikkim Madurai Panthers so far. For player number 246, Amit Satvik VP. For 2 lakhs and 25, one more raise to 230. We'll accept it. 235? Madurai, you good for 235? It's at a very critical juncture, this particular name right now. Both are faltering. We got 230 from Salem Spartans. One more bid and you never know. No? Okay. 2 lakhs and 30. Salem, it's yours for the moment. Nobody else at 235. So player number 246, Amit Satvik, VP at 2 lakhs and 30. Not just yet. Thank you, Royal Kings. We're back at 235 with you. Are you back at 240 then, Salem? Because we got Royal Kings at 235. Royal Kings are at 235. Are you good for 240? You are. 245 then, Royal Kings. 245 will keep you in the race. No? All right. 240. Salem Spartans, you good for 240? Anybody else for 245? Last chance. And it's a fair warning. Nobody else at 245. Salem Spartans, player number 246, Amit Satvik, VP, 2 lakhs and 40, and we are done. Congratulations, Salem Spartans. Next up, player number 761. Ajay Chetan J, 761. Do we have 50,000 for this player from any team today? 50,000. Ajay Chetan J, 761. And we've got another 5 seconds to pass the player for now. So player number 761, Ajay Chetan J, for now, passes. .399. Next player is number 399. Let's get him up. Number 399, Ishwaran K. 399, Ishwaran K. You must have done all your studies, so you probably know whether you want this player or not. A bit of 50,000 may just get you the player. Do we have 50,000? Thank you, 50,000. Trichy is back. 50,000. Anybody else at 55? No? We'll do this very briskly then. 50,000 Trichy. We have some competition from iDream Tirupur, 55. 60. iDream, 65. Thank you. Trichy, 70. We'll keep you in. 70 it is. 75. 80. Trichy, are you good for 80? 80 it is. 85. iDream, you're kind of wilting. Come on. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Sit straighter. All right, where are we? 85 with you. 90. Trichy, 95. 1 lakh. Trichy, are you back at 1 lakh? You are. 105 then. iDream Tirupur, 105. Take another sip? No. 105. Trichy is at 1. We don't have 105. Not from iDream. Anybody else at 105? Otherwise, we're all done. I think we'll finish this now. Trichy, almost there. 1 lakh for player number 399, Ishwaran K. And we are, with a fair warning, done. Congratulations. Next up, player number 243. 243. 243, Shyam Sundar S. 243, Shyam Sundar S. We got 5 more seconds. 243, Shyam Sundar S. 50,000, an opening bid. No. Player number 243 for now passes. Player number 199. 199, Gauri Shankar J. 199. Do you want player number 199 in your team? You may have him for 50,000. 50,000. Thank you. Salem Spartans wish to offer 50,000. Is there anybody else at 55? Got 5 more seconds. Salem Spartans, 55. Anybody else? 50, beg your pardon. Anybody else at 55? No, 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 no. 50,000. Salem Spartans for player number 199. Done. Congratulations. Gauri Shankar J.
Thank you, Mr. Jaffer. Mike. Yeah. For possibly the final invitee of this evening, Mr. Arunachalam, member Apex Council, TNCA. The final lots of players. Thank you, guys. It's going at a good pace, Charu.
Let's go. All right.
Please.
Thank you. I know this is a big moment for everybody, and I don't mean to cause an unholy rush. But the point is, if you know the player and you want him, go for it. If you don't, let it go. Thank you, sir. Okay, next up, player number 560. To the audit desk, 560. Let's bring up Nirmal Kumar P. 560. Does anyone have 560? Nirmal Kumar P on their radar, on their horizon, in their books? Have you made a note of player number 560? Nirmal Kumar P. In 5 seconds, the player will pass. 4, 3, 2, and Nirmal Kumar P, number 560 for now passes. Number 510. 510. Godson G. 510. There he is. Do we have 50,000 as an opening bid? Does any team wish to have Godson in their team? Okay then. 510. Godson for now. Just in time. Trichy, 50,000. Anybody else at 55? In which case, no interest at 55. Trichy at 50,000 for player number 510. Haven. Congratulations. Next up, player number 344. 344. 344. 344. Player number 344. Nilesh Subramanian R. Number 344. No interest or some interest? 50,000? Anyone? 50,000 the opening bid. If not, we're ready to pass player number 344. Got 5 more seconds. Player number 344. Do we have an opening bid? Any team interested? No. 5 seconds. 344, Nilesh Subramaniam R. Passes. Thank you. Player number 864, Ashwin R. Player number 864. You can get Ashwin R really cheap today, if you wish. 50,000. Mirror image. Come on. Somebody at 50,000. No? Okay. Well, we have no choice but to let Ashwin R rest. Number 579. 579. Ayush M. Ayush M, player number 579. 579, do we have 50,000? Okay, we are ready to pass number 579, and he passes. Player number 796. 796. Santosh Shiv S. 796, do we have interest? 5 more seconds. Do we have interest in player number 796? Passes. Player number 823. 823. 823. Gautam Samarai Kannan K. Gautam Samarai Kannan is number 823. Do we have an opening bid? Somebody. 60, 65, go by Kings. 70, 70, 75, 80. Dragons, back to you for 80 if you wish. No, 75. Go by Kings are at 75. Anybody else at 80? 5 more seconds. Anybody else at 80? Or we have I Dream at 80. Tirupur. 85. Go Vikings. 90. I Dream. Tirupur at 90. 95 then. Go Vikings. 1 lakh. While you hesitate, I'll go elsewhere. 95 to Ko Vikings. Anybody else at 1? 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh. Anybody else at 1 lakh? No. One last look at I Dream. Tirupur, 1 lakh. We got 95. Ko Vikings. Madurai is at 1. Thank you, Madurai. So it's between Ko Vikings and Madurai. You're back at 105. 105. 110, Madurai, 110. 110. 115. Ko Vikings, 115. 115. 110. To Sikkim Madurai Panthers. 115. Thank you. 120 then, Madurai Panthers. Are you good for 120? You are. 125. Go Vikings. Are you good for 125? You are. 130. Madurai. 135. Go Vikings. 140. 145. 150. Madurai, are you good for 150? Please help her. 150. No. All right. 145 then. Is that the final bid? Laika, Ko Vikings. Laika, Ko Vikings. Just a Ko Vikings. Ko Vikings, you're at 145. Is anybody else at 150? A late entrant, 1 lakh and 50? No, I think we're all done. Laika, Ko Vikings for player number 823, Gautam Tamarai Kannan K at 1 lakh and 45. Done. Congratulations, your player. Rahul B, player number 790. 790. 790. 790. Do we have an opening bid? 790. Or is the player going to be passed? 790. 5 more seconds. Otherwise, 790, Rahul B will pass. 50,000. Base price. No. 790 passed. Thank you, sir. 504. 504. Rashid Akash H. 504. Prasid Akash H. Is there someone who wishes for Prasid to be in their team? 50,000, the opening bid. I don't see any interest. So player number 504 passes. Player number 283, Rohan J. 283, Rohan J. On anyone's horizon. Player number 283. Five seconds more for player number 283, Rohan J. Rohan J. passes. Player number 355, 355, 355, 355, Aditya V. 355, Aditya V. Do we have 50,000? We do from Madurai Panthers, thank you. Anybody else at 55? Nobody else at 55? No other team interested? Sikkim Madurai Panthers, 50,000. Nobody else interested? Fair enough. 50,000, player number 355, Aditya V to Sikkim Madurai Panthers. Done. Congratulations. Next up, 234. 234. Fancy number 234. Aki Pravant BP. 234. So we have an opening bid of 50,000. 2, 3, 4. And if we count it backwards for a pass, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, and player number 234 passes. 353, 353, 353, Sanjay Surya RI. Sanjay Surya RI, player number 353. Is there a team interested? What do your scouts say? Somebody interested? 50,000? Player number 353. Sanjay Surya RI. I see some interest to my right, so I'm going to hold on for a bit. Number is 353. 353. Anybody else? Some interest? 353? Passes. Number 236, Arun B. 236, Arun B. Passes. Number 367, Vijay Abhimanyu T. 367. 5 seconds. 367. Passes. Number 293. 293, Ayappan B. 293, Ayappan B. We'll now have 5 seconds to be bid. An opening bid of 50,000. If not, then player number 293, Ayappan B, also passes. Player 250, number 250, 250, CBR. CB, 250. Do we have a bid? We do. Chepauk Super Gillies want to offer 50,000, which is the opening bid. Anybody else at 55? Nobody? That's okay. Chepauk Super Gillies, 50,000, have made the opening bid for player number 250. CBR, no interest at 55, in which case, with fair warning, done. Chepauk Super Gillies, 50,000. CBR, number 250 is yours. Player number 406. 406. 6. Emmanuel Cherian B. Emmanuel Cherian B. Well, you all know what the opening bid is set for a category D player. I see no interest at this point of time. So player number 406 passes. Player number 299, 299, Muhammad Azim K. 299. Do we have interest? Opening bid? Base price? No. Player number 299 passes. Numbers. I looked and I looked and I looked. When I put it down, it's down. Sorry, I beg your pardon. You'll have a chance again later. I do beg your pardon because again, we go around everywhere else and you know what you're going to hear. All 8 teams are very good friends, so you know what you're going to hear. Let's go to player number 748. 748. Gurjapneet Singh. 748. 748. Thank you. I do notice. Chepauk Super Gillies offer 50,000. Anybody else at 55? Thank you. Oh, we got a bit of a war on. All right. 55. Salem Spartans, we go back to you for 60. Thank you. 65, Salem, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1 lakh. Chepauk Super Gillies, 105, say Salem Spartans, 110, 110, 115, 120, 115. Salem Spartans are 115. Anybody else wants to enter at 120? Salem Spartans currently have the high bid of 115. Anybody else wants to enter at 150? 120, beg your pardon, now's the time. 1,20,000 is the asking price. 115 we have from Salem Spartans. If you don't see 120 in the next 5 seconds, it's all over. Player number 748, Gurjapneet Singh. I do notice. Okay, don't worry. So, Chepauk, you're going to come back at 120. You're welcome. 125. Salem's 125. 130? No, 130, Madurai? 130. New entrant, Madurai at 130. Do you want to go to 135, Salem? Yes, you do. 140, Madurai. 140, 145, thank you. 150. 155, Salem. 155, 160. Madurai seems to be pretty strong in this one. 165. 165, 170. Madurai is very firm. 180. Do we have 180? We do from Salem Spartan. You have 185? Madurai is 185. 190, Salem. We'll wait a few seconds. 185, the bid is with Sikkim Madurai Panthers. Do we have 190 from you? We do. 195. Madurai, we come back to you. 195 it is. 2 lakhs now, Salem Spartans, if you want to stay there. 2 lakhs. Go for it. Lots of encouragement. Can't wait too long. 1,95,000, Sikkim Madurai Panthers have the high bid. Last call for a bid to take it up to 2 lakhs. And we do get it from Salem. 2 lakhs and 5, Sikkim Madurai. Thank you. 210 then. Salem, are you good for 210? Do we have 210 today? Heated argument. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Who knows? 205 to Sikkim Madurai Panthers. 210 is the figure we need. I don't think we're going to get it from Salem right now. But anybody else at 210? 210, 210, 210. Last call. 205, the high bid for player number 748, Gurjapneet Singh. It comes from Sikkim Madurai Panthers. And we are all done. Congratulations. Player number 148. 148, Yuvraj V. 148. Yuvraj V, does he figure into any team's plans? Trichy, I'm looking at you. $148. No, I haven't said passes. I'll wait. Salem can't wait that long. Opening bid 50,000. Player number 148. I'll give you 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody else? No. Player number 148 passes. Player number 100. Yet another Rajkumar. Princes all over the place. Rajkumar K, 100. Any interest? Any interest? Opening bid? No? That's fine. Player number 100 for the moment passes. Player number 306. 306. Mokit Hariharan RS. 306. Do we have any interest from any team? For a few more seconds, if you've studied your players. Thank you. Salem, come in just in time. 50, 55 then. Royal Kings, are you good for 55? Salem first with 50, you good for 55? Salem 60, 65? Are you good for 65? You are. 70, 75? Royal Kings, 80? Salem, 80, thank you. Royal Kings, 85. 90, Salem Spartans, 95. Royal Kings, are you good for it? 1 lakh, Salem, do you wish to offer 1 lakh? You do. 105. 110, Salem, are you back? 115, Royal Kings. 120, Salem, 125, Royal Kings. 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, 155, 160, 165, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190, 195, 2 lakhs, Salem. 205, 210, 215, 220, 225, 230, 235, 240, 245. No? 240 there, 245. Yes, 250, thank you. 255. 260, Salem. 265, Royal Kings. 270, Salem. 275, Royal Kings. 280, 285. 290, Salem. 295, Royal Kings. 2 lakhs and 95 is the ask. 3 lakhs now, Salem, good for 3 lakhs. 305. 305, thank you. 310, Salem. 315, 320, 325, 330, 335, 340, 345, 350. 3 lakhs and 50. 355, 360, Salem. 365, 370, 375, 380, Salem. 385, 390, 395. 4 lakhs, Salem. 405. 405. We'll wait for a few seconds. Current high bid is 4 lakhs. It's with Salem Spartans. 405, anyone? 405, anyone? I'll go around the room, around the house here. 405 is what we need. If we don't have it, we'll settle on 4 pretty quickly. We'll give you 5 more seconds. 405, 410, 410, 415. 415 it is. 420, Salem, go for it. 420, 425. 430 now, Salem. 435, Royal Kings, if you want to stay in it. 435. 430 for Salem Spartans. 4 lakhs and 35 by Royal Kings. 440, Salem Spartans. 445. 450, Salem Spartans, if you want to stay in. 455, Royal Kings for you. 4 lakhs 50 is the current high. It's with Salem Spartans. 455 to stay in. I'll give you a few more seconds. It's a big bid. 4 lakhs and 50, Salem, you confirm. 4 lakhs and 50. Thank you. Anybody else at 455 before I go back to Royal Kings? 450 the high. 455 the required bid. 4 lakhs and 55. Just 5 more seconds. Can't wait too long. 4 lakhs and 50. Almost set for Salem Spartans. Player number 306. Mokit Hariharan. 455. Nellai Royal Kings. 460 very quickly by Salem. Are you back at 465? 465 it is. 470 by Salem very quickly again. 475, the ask. 475. You're good for 475. 480 very quickly by Salem. 485. 485 it is. 490. Lots of encouragement there. 490. 495 is what we're looking for from Royal Kings. Nellai Royal Kings, are you good for 495? You got 490 from Salem Spartans. Five more seconds. 490. Now 495 from Nellai Royal Kings. Very quickly, 5 lakhs. Maybe you can put our hands together just to wake everybody up. 5 lakhs. I dream, come on. Yeah, thank you. It's all about energy. 5 lakhs to Salem Spartans. Wake up, everybody. 505 now. Nella Royal Kings, if you want to come back to 505, you do. 510, Salem Spartans. 515, Royal Kings, you want to stay there. A little bit of confusion in the ranks. 510 for Salem Spartans. Can't wait too long, as you know. Hammer in the hand. 5 seconds to go. 515 it is. 520 very quickly from Salem. 525 now. 530, Salem, are you good for 530? 530. Salem saying 530. 535. Nella Royal Kings 535. Salem 540. Royal Kings are back at 545. Enough now already, right? 5 lakhs and 40. The Salem Spartan. Anybody else at 545? Now's the time. 545. No? Okay. Let's confirm. Player number 306, Mokit Hariharan RS, for 5 lakhs and 40. With a fair warning, goes to Salem Spartans. Congratulations. Player number 288 next. 288. 288 is Rithik Iswaran S. 288. 288. We have an opening bid from Kovai Kings. We have another bid, 55 from Chepok. You have 60 now, Kovai Kings, 65 Chepok. 60. Kovai Kings, you're at 60, thank you. Anybody else is 65? We got your bid at 60. Anybody else is 65? 65, 65. No, I think we're all done then. Nobody else is 65 to confirm, like our Kovai Kings. Player number 288, Rithik Ishwaran S. I'll have to wait because I Dream want to come in at 65. Are you back at 70? 70 it is. 75, I Dream? 75. 80. Kovai Kings, are you back at 80? 80 it is. 85. I Dream 85. 90. Kovai Kings. 95. I Dream 1 lakh from Laika Kovai Kings. 1 lakh. 105. While you wait and think, anybody else at 105? 105 it is. Now between Madurai and Kovai Kings. 105. 110. Kovai Kings back with 110. 115 Madurai. 120. Kovai Kings 125, Madurai 130, Kovai Kings 135, 135, 140, Kovai Kings 140, 145, Madurai. If you wish, 145, 150 then, 1 lakh and 50, Kovai Kings, you're good for it. 155, Madurai. 155, 160, Kovai Kings is good for 160, 170 now, Madurai. 170, thank you, 175, 175 it is, 180. 180, one more time, 185, 190, take your time, 185, Laika Kovai Kings. Anybody else at 190? Anybody else here at 190? Madurai is back at 190, so one more time, 195. Are you back at 2 as well? 2 lakhs? Can we see it again? Thank you, 2 lakhs. So 205 now for Kovai Kings. Thank you. 210 is the ask, and we have it from Madurai Panthers. Do we have 215 from Kovai Kings? Do we have 215? We do. 220 now. Madurai, you first. 220. Thank you. 225, Kovai Kings. 230, Madurai Panthers. 2 lakhs and 30 is the ask. 225 we currently have from Laika Kovai Kings. 230, 230, 230. That's the figure we want. And we are, I think, not likely to find it unless Madurai come back very quickly. 5 more seconds. Laika Kovai Kings, we have your 225. Thank you. Have a new entrant, the Indigo Dragons at 230. Thank you. Are you back at 235? You're competing now with the Dragons. 240, 240, 245, 250, 255, 260, 265, 270, 265, Kovai Kings. 270 will keep you in the race. 270 it is. 275, they're not flinching. 275, Kovai Kings. Anybody else at 280? Dragons at 280? 280 it is. 285, 290, Dragons 290, go for it. 295. It's back with you if you wish for 295. 3 lakhs even to Dindigul Dragons. 3 lakhs even. Do you want to go in for 305 now, Kovai Kings? 305 it is. 310, the next bid. And we have it from Dindigul Dragons. 315 now to keep you in. 315. 320 from the Dragons. Very strong suddenly. 325 now, Go Vikings. 330 to the Dragons. 335 to the Go Vikings. 340 to the Dragons. 345. Where do people get this late surge from? 350. Dinnigal Dragons 350. Are you back at 355? Thank you. 360 now the figure. 365 for you, Go Vikings. 370 for you, Dragons. If you wish to stay in the fray, 370 is what we need. 375, Go Vikings. 375. 380, Dinnigal Dragons 380. 385, let me put this down. 385, Laika Go Vikings. 390 now, Dinnigal Dragons, if you want to stay in there. 390, 390, 390, and you have it. 395 now, Go Vikings. 4 lakhs to stay in the fray, and Dinnigal Dragons are in with 4. You want to go to 405, Go Vikings? 405, 410. The Dragons stay firm at 410. 415 now required. Lagao, 415, thank you. 420, 420, 425, 425, 430. 4 lakhs and 30 for the Dinnigal Dragons to stay in the fray. However, like our Go Vikings are at 425, and it's open to anyone else. 4 lakhs and 30. We'll keep the bidding going. 4 lakhs and 30. Royal Kings enter at 4 lakhs and 30. Thank you. Now between the two kings again. 435, 440, 445, Go Vikings. 450 Royal Kings. 455, Go by. 460 Royal. 465 Laika. 470 Nellai. 475 Laika will keep you in. 470 to Nellai. 470 to Nellai Royal Kings. 475 to Laika. 480. 485 now Laika is what you need. A new competitor. 485. 490 Nellai. 495 Laika. 5 lakhs even Nellai Royal Kings. Do you want to go to 5 lakhs even? 5 lakhs even. I'll give you a few seconds. It's a big amount. 495 the current high by Laika Go Vikings. Laika Go Vikings in a bidding war with the other kings. 495 the current high. 5 lakhs it is for Nellai Royal Kings. You want to go to 505? They've stayed all the way through. Go Vikings are back at 505. 510 required now. Nellai Royal Kings, we need 510. If you have it, you do. 515 now, Go Vikings. Unshakable. 520. 525, back to the Go Vikings. You got 520 from your nearest competitors. We'll give you some time. Like our Go Vikings, we need 525. You need 525 to stay in the fray. And while you think, anybody else at 525? Any other surprises? 525? Madurai Panthers want to come in at 525. So Royal Kings, you have a new competitor. 530. 535 Madurai. 540 now for Royal Kings. Are you good for 540? You are. Everybody is very, very tough on this player. 540 from Royal Kings. Are you good for 545, Madurai? Are you good for 545? They're good for 540. Royal Kings. 5 lakhs and 45 will keep you in. Where will this end? When will this end? 545 is what is required from Madurai Panthers or anyone else. 545, we've got a high of 540 from Nellai Royal Kings. 545 from Madurai Panthers. Are you back at 5 lakhs and 50 Nellai Royal Kings? You are. 5 lakhs and 50 now. 5 lakhs 55. Sikkim Madurai Panthers, 5 lakhs and 55. 5 lakhs and 55. No, we've got a current high of 5 lakhs and 50 and it belongs to the Nellai Royal Kings. One last round around the room. Do we have 555? Now is the time. Fair warning. Massive 5 lakhs and 50 for player number 288, Ritik Iswaran S. And we are 555 from the Madurai Panthers. A last gasp attempt to get their player. 555. They're stretching, robbing their own bank. 555. Are you good for 560? Nellai Royal Kings. $560. Sikkim Madurai Panthers. Okay. Well, for a nice, round, fancy number, 555, 5,55,000, Nellai Royal Kings. Fair warning, everyone. Last look. And we are for player number 288, Ritik Eastward. S. Done. Congratulations.
The last one.
Before we get to the last number, some final thoughts and important announcements for tomorrow morning by Abhinav. Sorry?
It says sold to Madurai.
No, to
sold to
Nellai Royal Kings.
Okay, we'll ask them to correct.
Beg your pardon. Nellai Royal Kings with the 555.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good spot.
Okay, it's been an eventful day, guys. Thank you so much for hanging around. Thank you so much, Charu. Firstly, big round of applause for
Thank you.
Charu Sharma. So, ஒரு சில important விஷயங்கள் I have to share before we have the final player of the evening. The remaining players in Group D and the players who have been unsold from B, you will have to, the unsold list will be given to you by the next 45 minutes to an hour. And naliki kalela, before 8 o'clock, you'll need to submit a list of 15 players. You'll need to take 15 players from that list. Am I right? That 15 players, because need time to make the graphics and all of that. So by 8 a.m., if you can pass on the list to the CEO, if you can mail the list to the CEO.
May I just take the liberty of adding, you can add up to 15 players. You can add only one if you wish.
Yes.
On your list, you can add a total of 15 players from all the unsold players so far. But it need not be 15, it could be 5, 7, 8, 10. You don't have to name 15 players. You don't have to nominate 15 players. A total of 15. Prasthana, is that okay with you? A total of 15, not more, certainly less if you wish, because people have less work then to get all the players together. And of course, there will be overlaps, which is fine. You don't need to bother about that. You just need to nominate your own choices.
Yes.
That's it. Of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, or 15 players from all the unsold players, regardless of category.
Yeah, and one more thing is a request from TNCA is, I don't think they got a group photograph of all the teams. I know there are a couple of additions. Arun Karthik's joined the table late. Got Arya Sarpata Parambarai there in the Trichy bench. So we got some cool celebs along with Ashwin, and it's a chance for people to get a photograph. So please stick around after the last player to
Exactly so like this. How? What? How do you
so
want
ask them to just stick around
stay exactly
before
where
we
you
get
are,
to the
please. Because
dinner.
this is a wonderful photograph.
Yeah, and
So
I
you
think
move
the
around,
official
we're in trouble.
photographer will come in, and that's about it from my end for today. So tomorrow will be a fresh start again. We'll be back here by 10 o'clock. We will start the auction at 10 o'clock, and as we said, in the accelerated process, and the remaining players in Group D. So the final player. So it depends on whether you have the money, the other teams need anything. We will take it as it comes after that. Yeah.
So yes, at worst, if among all the nominated players, not just your own nominations, amongst all the nominated players, if you're still not 16, we'll give you a very, 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 what's the word here? Quick, urgent opportunity within 5 minutes to complete your quota. 5 minutes to the end of it all. Because if we're then going to start thinking again on nominations and so on and so forth, We can't go into April. So, okay. But yeah, I mean, from all the nominated players, which are your maybe 15 and others and what have you, might have 30, 40, 50, 60 players. If you still are unable to pick up your wish, then we might come back very, very quickly to the final nomination list, which we hope, of course, will not happen. Yes? We'll see.
Yes, the last player.
Any other announcement before we lose our attention? No. Hey, we need to keep your physical presence here, at least mentally. You can go off a little later. But physically, just stay right here for the photograph, please. Very important. Don't move. Okay. Player number 813. Dinesh Kumar R. 813. You may or may not bid, but don't move. Stay right there. Okay. I think you spent enough time, enough drama. Please don't move. 813, Dinesh Kumar R. also passes. Just stay right there, please. Photographer, please, let's do this quickly, otherwise we're in trouble.
Yeah, so thank you so much again, guys. From us, it's good night and goodbye. Just hang around.
Whoa, hold on. But don't say those words. They're dangerous words. Everybody just stay right there, please. Photograph. Let's go.
He's there.
From wherever, up here or whatever you want to do, I don't know. From up here.
Nice, good. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you all. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.